Hello everybody out there, Chris here. Wanted to do a quick video to show some stuff off, but of course I've got to say first of all, welcome back baseball. Glad to have you. I am stoked that there's been a meeting of the minds. The players, the owners, who cares who got it right? I just want to see some baseball. So I'm one of those, diehard fans. I'm not going to go away. I know those lukewarm folks who maybe won't look at baseball for a year or two. I hate it for them, but I'll be there. I've got several trips planned. I'll be watching every Rangers game, if not live, then on delay. So family first. But I hope everyone is pretty excited about this. I don't know how it's going to change the card market. I suspect the value of cards will go up, which if you're like me, a collector, that means you're going to have to pay more for some stuff. But, that's a good thing too, because the stuff you already have going to be worth more. So got to look at the positives. I'm going to flip this around, show off some cool stuff that we got back this week to celebrate, and I hope you all have a great weekend. All right, we're going to blast off today, starting with Roger the Rocket Clemens, 1985 Topps. This is a card that we sent to TriStar to have signed and authenticated. It is a beautiful, it was in the presence of PSA, which makes it nice. That's going to knock off some money. When I think it was $10 to get in the presence. I think it pretty much knocks off $10 when we get it slabbed and authenticated. Obviously, we want to protect it. So I'm actually going to have this autograph graded. The card itself is a little off-center, and so for me, it was in good shape otherwise, but for me, that made this a good candidate to be signed. And so looking at that beautiful signature, pretty excited to add that to the collection. Again, I'm not stopping with that one though, because I got this big boy right here. That's right, a 1984 Fleer update. Roger Clemens. I think he gets in the Hall of Fame as soon as December. I know he'll be in eventually. But again, a really nice signature. I figured now is the time to get on the Rocket train, at least for some autographs. Who knows where or what it will be once he makes the Hall. So he signed through TriStar, which was the website I followed. I think he's an exclusive client maybe. So you've got the TriStar and the PSA on this particular one. So I didn't think to ask him not to do the TriStar on it, but I'm going to have the card. This was a PSA 6 previous. I bought it, already graded. I cracked it. So I'm going to have the card authenticated, essentially. I'm going to mail in the old PSA when I get this autograph graded. So what's important to me is the autograph is graded. And so I've got another doozy. I'm just getting crazy today. This came in the mail yesterday. This is Vladdy Jr. So I've got quite a bit of his father. Did not have this card. So I'm pretty excited. I didn't have this card. I didn't have his autograph either. So it's beautiful looking. The card saver's a little scratched up, so it's not the card itself. But this turned out really nicely. Put his jersey number down there. So very excited to add this card to the collection. This is, of course, he's got the hat under the helmet, everything going on for a young Vladdy. So this is comes his own. The guys who work with him, they have their own authentication sticker. So that's what's on there. But again, this is one that I'm going to submit, and the autograph came out flawless. So I'll submit that for an autograph grade. Very excited to add that card to the collection. We had some great eBay pickups. Got the Cal Ripken 1985 Topps. So this is I felt comfortable purchasing this. Just based on the autograph alone, it is dead on. Of course, I do a lot of things. Look at PSA autograph facts. I look at other cards. I've got some other Ripken autographs that this looked great to me. So I picked it up. I will submit it for grading. So very excited to add the Iron Man on 85 Topps to the collection. Another one, which was purchased eBay, was the Ivan Rodriguez. It's the 1992 Gold Cup rookie card. So if you watch my channel, I'm a sucker for that. And so I did not have, I sent a bunch of cards to Pudge to sign. I say a bunch, I think 5 cards maybe. And for whatever reason, I didn't send this one. So next time he does a signing, I may end up sending a new one just because I'd love to have that in blue. But I got a good deal on this, couldn't pass it up, looked good to me, so added that to the collection. Added Dave Parker. I've got his rookie card autographed, but I just really liked the look of this 1986 top, so I wanted to send that to him. I didn't have anything in his Reds gear autographed, so he signs through Past Pros, so it's $25 now, I think, per autograph through the mail. So beautiful card. Happy to have that one as part of our collection. Another Past Pros autograph. If you watch my channel, you know I really like Ellis Valentine. So he's $10 through the mail, unless it's his rookie. So I thought this was a good card to send in. 1977 tops. I had it in the collection, and I thought when I was sending some cards out, it was well worth it. He's got a really nice autograph. So not a Hall of Famer, but if you could put right arms or throwing arms in the Hall of Fame, he'd be on the wall, one of the first 5 with Clemente and probably Vladdy Jr. So there's another nice one. 1984 tops, Alan Trammell. This is, I think, the year he won MVP is one of the reasons that I went ahead and picked this up. So it's got the JSA on it, but not a real pricey card, but it's a cool looking card. You know, you see him bunting, you know, give himself up for the team. That doesn't look like a surprise bunt by any means, but he was a really good player. He was fun to watch. Got to see him play in person, so glad to add that. Another player era card, 2009 tops. This is Adrian Beltray. So you know I'm working on his collection. I saw this one come up. I actually put in an offer on it right away that was accepted, so I was pretty excited to add this to the collection. The 2009 tops Beltray is one that I did not have for part of my player run. So beautiful autograph. You know I like Beltray, so very cool. Got a couple here through the mail from John Olerud. What I really liked about them is, for whatever reason, when I was a kid, this card I knew was going to be worth a lot of money. Turns out he was one of the best hitters ever, but he couldn't sustain that over as long as he needed to, and he just didn't have that power for that corner spot. But he was a great player, a really good dude. I liked this card too. Obviously, one of the things I remember about Olerud was he wore his helmet in the field. And so I thought this card was kind of cool. I think he had, if I recall correctly, maybe had seizures or some issue that he could not sustain a hit to the head. And so he always wore the batting helmet on the field. So I just thought this was a cool card just because it captured him in the field with that on. It's not a bad thing. It was I always thought it was a cool look when I was a kid. I always wondered why everybody else didn't do it. But and then I've got another couple through the mail. Great signer through the mail. Charlie Huff, good old Texas Ranger. You know, I'm working on the 90 Leaf and the 89 Upper Deck. So gotta love a knuckleballer. So that's a good looking card right there. I love the old school Texas Rangers logo with that hat. The blue looks good. This one is, you know, a lot of these, when I send these Upper Deck cards, I realize how dark they are. I guess it's always amazing. It's kind of a cool look, maybe, unless you're trying to get it signed. You can see the signature on here, but an iconic set for sure, and happy to add that to the collection. So gotta love Charlie Huff. And then we've got some more 1990 Leaf. Got Ron Gant, really great hitter. I think he was on a good track to do some good things. Had a pretty bad wreck in his career. I think he was on a motorcycle, if I recall correctly. But really good dude. He does a lot with Atlanta Braves telecast. He is, I think he's maybe like a post-game guy, if I recall correctly. I don't watch a lot of Braves games. I don't watch many non-Rangers games, but I added that one. He signed this one for us, 1989 Upper Deck. So, you know, I'm trying to collect as many of those, the 90 Leaf and 89 Upper Deck. So really cool card. And then I also sent him an 88 Topps. I believe this is traded. Yeah, a traded card. So this was his first Topps card. So he did a good job. He signs quickly. He signs for free, loves the fans. So very excited to add these cards to the collection. Also have a Pop Shop comic. So I love these. I don't buy all of them. I wish I had a lot of the early ones because they actually sell for a whole lot right now. But when I see one that comes out that I really like, I pick it up. And so I've got a few that I need to open, and I'm not sure which this one is, so it's going to be a surprise to me. So usually there's a ticket or memento. The artist, Daniel Jacob Horning, does a great job of putting these together. Always a good presentation, so it's kind of fun to open these. That's why I kind of like to open them on camera like I do. And let's see what we got in this one. It is a sweet ticket. There it is, Pop Shop. He sells a new one every week. We've got some 1991 O-Pee-Chee. Man, I have not opened those in forever. And all right, we've got the Igniter. So Paul Molitor, and of course it is signed, which is awesome. Molitor's a great sign through the mail, but you can see he's got his bat of flame here. He's getting ready to light this powder keg of, you know, he's a brewer, so looks like a beer powder keg. So it looks pretty cool. It says your mind has a way of putting limitations on your goals. When you persevere, you develop character. Nobody knows their ceiling. So sweet Pop Shop. I will finish it off by it's always, I like to flip it over, 456. They do these for 1 week. There's all kinds of authentic stickers, autograph edition sticker, and then I love that the artist Daniel Jacob Horning signs the back. Just makes it cool. So glad to add that to the collection. I will finish off this epic start to baseball by opening maybe a non-epic pack, but look there. I mean, look at there. Got a Hall of Famer. Not my favorite cards, but hey, we got 2 Hall of Famers. This is turning out to be a great pack. And we have not Hall of Famer, but a good picture. And so we've added Ripken, we've added Clemens, we had some autographs, and we can find some Vladdy in here. Oh, I was gonna say no Vladdy, because this is gonna be before Vladdy was even in the big leagues. Jeff Reardon, nice beard, and Smoke, Dave Stewart. So really good stuff. Excited baseball's back. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll do some more of our PSA autograph returns shortly. So take care.